Hello, welcome to 122 Dover Road. This is a semi-detached house with a double parking bay. The road itself is quite spacious at this end, quite quiet during the day. The house itself has a pathway to the side for access to and from the garden. Copleston High School is just up the road, and this is quite close to the hospital. Derby Road Station is also about 7 minutes walk away. Let's go inside. Okay, as we enter the property, we have got natural wooden floors, they're the original. We go through into the property, and the first door we come to leads us into the living room. The living room feature fireplace is original, and also the ceiling rose. And this room benefits from nice high ceilings. So let's have a look around. It's a nice light and bright room, and the fireplace is also a working fireplace. I like to use that during the winter. Going from the living room, the next room we come to is the dining room. This has been recently decorated, nice calm colours. There is a fireplace, but it is not working. It has the picture rails, which is a nice original feature. It's nice and spacious, this dining room. Room for at least 6 or 8 people. In the dining room, there's also an under the stairs cupboard, which is very helpful, storing that hoover and those mops. And it leads straight through into the kitchen. So this kitchen has an amazing picture window at the end, and I've got it set up for tea or coffee in the morning with a little table and chairs. The kitchen was fitted approximately 3 years ago. It features an integrated fridge freezer, which is just there. It's got space for a washing machine, and it has got an integrated dishwasher, which is of half size. It's a lovely bright kitchen. It's got spotlights underneath, and it also has not only a electronic fire alarm, but is also a heat alarm, which is built into the mains electric. And this picture window looks out onto a lovely patio and garden. Through into a little porch area, and we have a downstairs toilet, which is literally a downstairs toilet. Go back through and out into the garden. So we have a little courtyard here, which I use just for storing the bins, and I have a separate little washing line out here for those little bits and pieces. The patio was put down about 2 years ago. We've got this dividing screen, which is when we walk through, we've got a lovely seating area here, where you can fit quite a few people around in the summer. It's a real sun trap, this garden. It gets extremely hot, and it's absolutely beautiful in the summer months. Gardens of lovely size, and I've got a veggie patch at the end, or raised vegetable beds, and the starting of a lovely garden. The fence was renewed approximately 2 years ago all the way along. That's the back of the house. Moving back in, there's an outdoors tap. I've also had electrics put in on the outside, and they also run up to the end of the garden near the shed. Back through. And let's go up the stairs. As we get to the top of the landing, if we turn right, we will go to the master bedroom first. This is a lovely, bright and airy room, and it's rather large in size. It's got a feature fireplace, which is not working, but it's lovely. Adds a nice feature. It has got double wardrobes built in either side of the fireplace, and these have a double rail in each of them, so plenty of storage space. The bed I currently have in here is a king size bed, so you can see that there's a lot of space still. Back out onto the landing, there's another cupboard, which I use as a linen cupboard. It's also got the electric box in. The next room is a double. This is just painted in white. There's a lot of space either side there. Not as big as the master. And it has a feature fireplace, once again not working. And it has got a lovely window which lets lots of light in, and you can see the courtyard and the garden. The next room on our right is the bathroom, and it has a automatic light and fan. This was put in less than a year ago, and it has a digital shower included. Lots of storage space under the sink, built-in cupboard under the shelf. And it also has a feature wall above white tiles. Also has a new radiator as well. Moving on to the third bedroom, we have a what I use as a study and a sewing room. But this could easily be a third bedroom. Plenty of space for a single bed in here. And this room is also very bright due to the lovely big window which overlooks the garden. This is a lovely warm house. It's very bright and very comfortable. There's lots of storage in this house. There's also a loft which runs the entirety of the house and can be accessed just outside the bathroom. That's almost big enough to stand up in. This is close to the hospital, close to Britannia Road Primary School, close to Copleston. At the end of the road, just to the left, there's a mini Tesco's. Excellent bus links into town. And also it's quite close to the A12 and the A14, which is probably about 5 to 7 minutes drive away.